Hello, beautiful people. Today we're going to talk about how to show you're passionate in a job interview. The data is pretty clear here. Glassdoor says that 76% of hiring managers say they prefer story-based examples over emotional declarations. LinkedIn says that 68% of the best interviews involve clear initiative and impact. HBR says that candidates who express passion through offers and projects are 2.5% more likely to receive offers. Obviously, passion is important to express in a job interview. I want to talk to you about how to do it effectively without being cringy and how to leave a meaningful impact on the minds of the people who are interviewing you. In the video, I want to show you how to be able to express authentic strategic passion around what you care about building, how you follow through and make it happen, how you can signal the future value you can bring to this company as you bring your passion to the table. The old common sense, and I talk about common sense in a number of my videos and also in my book, The Innovation Mindset, which will help you get promoted as well. The old common sense says that I need to sound excited to show that I care. I've interviewed people where they've been so excited that they come across as incredibly nervous and ungrounded and maybe even volatile or difficult to work with. So you have to be really careful how it is that you're showing excitement in an interview. One of the most effective ways I have found to do this is to show your passion for something in a very quiet, deliberate way, which is by telling stories of what you care about and how you have made and fulfilled offers to deliver on what it is that you care about and the impact that they have had on other people in the organization and on the metrics that your boss, your team, your department are pursuing. So passion is best communicated based on what it is that you've done and how you perceive yourself, not based on what you hope is going to happen in the future. Let's talk about what hiring managers are actually looking for when they're saying, show me the passion. I want to find someone who's passionate about what they do. They're looking for people who make proactive offers, who are self-starters, who initiate projects, and not just initiate random projects or not just initiate so many projects that everyone around them is confused and overwhelmed. They initiate very specific, very carefully designed, very well thought out projects that have to do with offers that they have made to their boss or to people around them. If I'm a hiring manager, and have been many times, and I'm doing interviews, I'm usually trying to slot an interview in the middle of a very busy day, and I'm working with HR to bring the person in and with security to make sure that they get into the building and they're brought to me, and I go through the whole process. What I'm looking for in there is I'm not looking for someone who's going to cause chaos and start projects all over the place and be super passionate and not necessarily follow through. I'm looking for someone who can think very carefully and very strategically, make well-designed offers and follow through and execute impeccably. I'm also looking for someone who has emotional leadership, so they're able to be empathetic with other people that they work with or with their internal customers. And they can see what I refer to as breakdowns, which we'll talk about in another video. But I want people to be able to see where other people are suffering or struggling with something. And they build offers based on where they see opportunities to reduce friction in a process and make other people's work more valuable or easier for them. So the stories that say, I was upset by seeing X happen, or I was bothered that this process was taking us so long, or I'd worked in another job where I'd seen the process be more effective and I wanted to be able to bring that effectiveness to this new job. I wanted people to be able to enjoy the work that they were doing more. If that's how they're talking about their emotional leadership for the offer that they made and that they then completed, I want to hear that story. The other thing I look for is I want to be able to see vision and follow through. So it's great to be able to see, I wanted to remove friction in a process because I thought it was very difficult and I saw what was possible. But if they didn't follow through and deliver on real metrics, if they didn't satisfy internal customers, if they didn't have people coming to them and thanking them for the work that they did, then I know that they're an ideas person and they're not a follow-through person. And I'm looking for both the person who can make offers, the person who does it empathetically, who can make proactive offers, does it empathetically, and the person who has the vision and the follow-through. That shows not just passion, but also discipline. Undisciplined passion is going to cause havoc in my organization. I look for both passion and discipline. That discipline comes with a high level of self-awareness. As you express your passion in a job interview, make sure that you are allowing people to be able to see your ability to take initiative, your ability to make offers, your ability to follow through, and also they're clear on what it is that you're passionate about, but also make sure that they know that you have that deep discipline that allows you to be able to regulate your passion, that allows you to be able to be patient as people around you work to deliver on things, and that allows you to be able to deliver on that passion through to completion. If you're thinking about getting yourself promoted to a new job, I encourage you to look at my Get Promoted assessment. There's a link down in the comments below, and it's also on getpromotedassessment.com. I'm trying to help people build a level of self-reflection that allows them to be able to align their passion with work they love to do, to show that passion based on work they have done and success they have brought to organizations, and to help them build that level of self-discipline, self-reflection, self-awareness, that they can not only be passionate about something, but that they can make sure that they deliver concrete value for the companies they work for. Take the assessment, let me know how it goes for you. Let me know how important this video is to you in terms of how do you show passion in a job interview. Let me know how the interview went, and I wish you the best of luck. Thank you.